What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another Paradox video. Today we're going to talk about the monetization within Destiny Rising, because this is kind of like the big conversation that everyone's having now since everyone's had their hands on it. So I just thought I'd give, my input on it, just for future, not for future reference, but for, just your all. I've played Genshin Impact. I never played Diablo Immortal. I've just heard people talk about it. But, with my experience with Genshin Impact and then seeing how it's paralleled to Destiny Rising, I can see a lot of where it's coming from, but I just have my thoughts to share. So yeah, let's just hop into the game and we can get started on that. So I think one of the very first things is just opening up the storefront, seeing what's available, seeing what's around, right? So the very big first thing that you have is your simple just premium passes and all of that stuff. So just having, I believe it was just because of being part of the closed alpha, but we were given a free premium season pass as of recording yesterday on day 4's login. And so we were able to claim the season pass. And the season pass actually works very similarly to how the how it works within Destiny 1. Not Destiny 1, Destiny 2. So you have just the base unlock rewards, which are just currency that you have throughout the game that you need for upgrading, that you need for just overall. I mean, mainly they're just upgrade materials, honestly. And then, of course, your second row of your premium are, the special awards, emotes, these exotic infusion cores that you can get, and just a variety of things. You can get one of these that you can use to roll for a 5-star character and have a chance for it. So yeah, you can just keep playing, but it does only have 50 levels as opposed to the, well, Destiny 2 now has 200. So it's a little bit shorter, which, makes me question just, are we going to have, like, shorter seasons, shorter passes times? What is that exactly going to cost? Or what exactly is that going to look for? So just within actually playing and just browsing through the store, you have here, which is a rebate. So you can purchase using silver, which just to let you know, as of right now, the store is not active to purchase anything with real money. Everything that you see on my screen right now is earned by playing in the game. So my 10,058 currency up there and my 300 silver have been earned by just playing the game and playing the activities and claiming in-game rewards, not by playing or not by paying anything specifically. So I can spend my 300 on this 900% rebate and I get an instant 300 leaves, and over the next 90 days I get 30 days, I get 90 Lumia leaves, equating 2,700 total. So for me, I can see how some people would want that, and some people would enjoy having that, simply because you can exchange these Lumias for your Gacha style. So we'll get to that when we hit that point. This is sort of another one that you can do and spend silver on. But I do enjoy how you're either given the sort of silver, which, as its Destiny counterpart, is the sort of monetized part where you pay for it. So I can spend 300 of my silver to get free 7 days of membership, or not, I guess free, or pay for 7 days of membership. I can get I can renew them at a monthly cost for 720 or anything like that, as you can see here. And the benefit is to give me 50% more base materials and 50% more weapon and artifact drops, or just the drop rate, which for me, just playing and having a chance to experience, this membership here, I will say it, can be worth it. And I would say not necessarily for money, because silver, I'm betting, is going to be that monetized version of it. But you can still use these. That's not what I wanted to use. But you can still use this currency here of these Lumia leaves to renew it for 7 days. So by just playing Destiny Rising, you can get 300 easily. And you can get it for 7 days at a time. Is that really going to be worth it? Because 7 times 4, roughly 4 weeks. So you would be paying like 1,200 I think if I did my math correct, I'll have that right on the screen here. So, you know, you would need about 1,200, which I have 10,000. So for me, I can pay for this entire month's in using just my Lumia leaves. But Lumia leaves are not only used for that, and we'll see that as we go through it. So this is just another part of the store here. So you can get right now just by playing and logging in every day. Rewards this week here is Atal, so you get a cosmetic item, and you unlock her number 1 to begin with by just day 1, and then by day 7 you unlock a new outfit for her, as well as a couple other things. The next is the Journey Bundle. So this is just one of those like resource crates that you can get that just give you a wellspring of just currency that you need to upgrade every character or your weapons or just anything in itself. I have not purchased this because I personally find that I have more than enough resources for what I need to do by just playing through the New Light campaign and understanding the game. So I haven't purchased this as of now, but it's just here in the store. The limited time discount. I didn't hit that. There we go. The limited time discount. So this is one of the exchange parts, but we'll get into the exchange part later, where I can spend silver to buy these charms, the Bon Voyage charms LE, or just the Bon Voyage charm, as well as Glimmer. But, you know, why are you buying Glimmer? You should have more than enough Glimmer. I mean, come on, guys. It's Destiny. You're going to be overflowing with Glimmer. But you can use these charms for the gacha part, and we'll get into that in a moment, and we'll get to that later on in the video. But you can spend silver, which probably will equate to real money, to purchase this. Now, as of how the system currently works, you need 10 charms to do a maximum amount pull, but in the store you need 60 to be guaranteed a 5-star character. So you need to spend 1440 silver times 6. So let's say, for example, you know, like 1,000 silver is, let's just say, $5.99. So I'll just have that math up here for what the total is, and that's how much money you're going to need to spend in order to get a 5-star character. Or you can just use Lumia leaves to exchange, and we'll get to that when we do. So the other time, here we go, exactly. So I thought this was going to be in the exchange shop, my bad. So I can purchase these charms using my Lumia leaves, as well as a rename card in case you don't like your name. So I'm not going to do this right now, but so if I hit on just the simple charm itself, I can hit the maximum right now of 55. Now that's just by me playing, not really playing today at all, or not really playing today specifically, but playing heavily the last 4 days of the game, just getting 55. Now, to me, seeing that I can get 55 of these things, I'm only 5 away from a guaranteed 5-star character. That's not including the potential of one of these 55 that I can hit, giving me that 5-star legendary character. So it is, you know, it's a way to not really have to spend your own money by just exchanging this one currency for these, as well as for these, but you can also just play and unlock them, as you can see within the season pass, or some other activities have a chance for it to drop. Now, of course, cosmetics are going to be exactly what you assume, cosmetic wise. So Gwyn is a new character who's going to be actually be able to be drawn within the next couple of days for it. So this is just a cosmetic item and outfits for her. I believe that this part of the shop is actually going to change and rotate as we progress forward in the game. So you know, just working our way over to the exchange shop. So taking more of that currency to purchase engrams, which you can use to actually get some various things of your like relics. So these are different types of relics that you can get within the game, that you can use to enhance your characters, or even a Shadow Shaper dual card if you wanted to. The Iron Bar is your PvP or Crucible as you want, and you can just, by playing, acquire your Iron Bar tokens, and you can just redeem those for the weapons that you have, or for these weapons that you have. So the one thing that I'm actually excited about is you can exchange this currency for a mythic weapon engram, which is a way to roll. I was trying to see if I could like see what it was, but to roll a mythic weapon and unlock it by just playing Crucible and getting the currency there. the Battle Pass vendor. So the Battle Pass has this currency up here called the Symbol Battle Pass tokens. So the Battle Pass tokens you can use to essentially get your in-game crucible or your in-game items and resources, as well as get the catalyst for one of the weapons, this one being a sword labeled the Patriot Sky. So you can use the currency to just pay for and claim the catalyst for the weapon that is within the season pass. Donovan's Exchange is the vendor for, or I guess Donovan is the vendor for the new shift activity, which is very fun, very addicting. It's currently right now this week the weekly activity, I would say. So there's a lot of benefit to playing it right now, and you can just use your data chips to buy again, in-game resources. You just have to play the game to get these data chips, and you can exchange them. If you just sit there and hold on to them, by the time you're going to need resources, you can just purchase them through the various different resources or through the various different vendors, and you might not have to actually spend any money. Moving on to the draw shop. This is another sort of currency that I have not earned, nor do I know how to earn, so we'll find that out together. When a character's Tree of Light reaches maximum level, any additional copy of the awarded will be converted to draw fragments. Okay, so I have not fully maxed out any character. I doubt anyone has. I could be wrong here. But by just playing and achieving max characters and getting them to draw again, you can unlock these fragments to exchange for more. So that is kind of like an overview of the monetization system. So yeah, that's sort of a overview of the monetization system that we have here within Destiny Rising. Personally, for me, yes, it's a gacha game. Yes, there is a benefit that I can see to you spending money on the game. But I also do see the value in you spending money, or not, sorry, I can also see the value of you just playing the game daily, maxing out your pinnacle energy. You're given 120 pinnacle energy a day, which is 6 activities, right? 6 times 20 is 120. So that's 6 activities with pinnacle rewards, and those pinnacle rewards give you, as long as you have that premium pass that we talked about earlier, an additional rewards. So you'll be flooded with rewards, you'll be flooded with chances, specifically those Lumia leaves, to just buy your gacha packages. Now, you don't have to sit there all the time and get your gachas. You don't have to sit there all the time and spend them as soon as you get them. You can save them up until like something until a character appears that you want to see. Like for me right now, I was waiting to get Gwen, that character that we showed with the cosmetic. Now, I personally, after playing through the game, I was saving up to try to get Gwen, but I played Tan 2. Check out the short down below on Tan 2. But Tan 2 is kind of one of my favorite characters right now, and I would really like a chance to go get him. So I'm actually going to shift my focus from spending my Lumia leaves on the character Gwen to try to get Tan. Now, I understand, yes, I can draw 60, and I'm not guaranteed to get Tan at all, but by just playing and just focusing on this game, or just playing and just having fun, I think, in time, with just patience, you can get it. So is this just a practice of patience? It could be. I might spend a couple bits of money here and there when the game's fully released, just on trying out different things, but personally, I don't find myself sinking in $100, $200 a day to sit there and try to get a specific character that I want. I'm sure that they're going to do events that give a higher percentage chance of one character and another, and if I'm just playing and I'm just having fun and I'm enjoying it, I might just hold on to those resources to transfer over to get this. So then again, that's my personal perspective on the situation. You might have a different perspective. So let me know down below in the comments what exactly your perspective is on this game's monetization after being shown what you can potentially do with it. So thank you everyone so much for showing up to today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. And if you have any other sort of questions about Destiny Rising, you can leave them down below in the comments. Or if you wanted me to make a video on something specifically, let me know, and I will get that video done as soon as possible. So thank you everyone again for showing up to today's video, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care now.